One of the tenants, and this is the importance of going to a good broker and sitting down with your broker and understanding exactly what your policy covers. One of the tenants in MD Atkinson's contract, it just requires proof of general liability. And then it also requires coverage for your business contents, but it doesn't require proof of that coverage. And so one of the tenants took their policy to their broker. The broker saw that it required proof of general liability, so they wrote a general liability policy. But because it didn't require proof of a contents policy, they didn't write a contents policy. And so when this building went up in flames, all of their contents were covered in soot and smoke in an adjacent suite. And unfortunately, it was not covered by their insurance policy. They only had general liability. So none of their contents in moving to a new space and temporary rent to operate out of, none of that was covered by their general liability policy. So it's very important to make sure that you have the right policies in place so that if your neighbor has a fire, it's not your suite, you're covered for setting up and operating somewhere temporarily until you can get a new location. So like I said, go to your broker, make sure you're properly covered, make sure all your stuff is covered so that in the event that you have a fire next door or you have a fire in your own space, you can survive and keep moving.